ridiculous. It's pouring rain. I'm like, yes, please sign me up. Where do I sign? Where do I write my check? Oh my God.
Emotions of buying homes in Italy.
Exactly.
I'm excited. I'm devastated. I'm excited. I'm devastated. Yeah, this house did that to me.
So we are going to see, it's an ancient castle. This was the house of one of the nobles that lived here, the Malaspina family. Look it up. So a palazzo is what it sounds like. It's a palace, and there was a family here in the Lunigiana called the Malaspina family, and they built a lot of castles and palazzos. And really a palazzo is someplace that a nobleman would live, so not necessarily a prince or a king, or it was part of the aristocracy, but it was a high up nobleman that would live there, a noble family. So this was the home of a noble family. And it's in a beautiful little village in the countryside. The view is to die for. I mean, I would just buy it just for the garden. Oh, this is awesome. I brought Kim along.
Ciao.
Kim is looking for a house in the Lunigiana.
Absolutely, very excited.
So we are dragging her around with us in the pouring rain. Kim, this is like right up your alley with this garden.
Absolutely, nice size, old trees, very old trees.
Oggi c'è un panorama incredibile, cercheremo con le parole di spiegare il panorama.
Federico's he's a little mad today because, you know, he doesn't like showing properties like this in the rain. The view is incredible. You can even see it now.
The view is ridiculous.
Quanto costa questa?
Questo costa 200.
200?
euro.
Okay, 200,000 euros.
Vediamo.
Yeah, we'll see. So that's a that sign, I guess. That means we'll see. So this has a terraced stone garden. I mean, I'm sold. This is a very good. This is a very Annette property.
Sì.
Holy cannolis. This is incredible.
I love this outside.
But I love this. Don't you love this?
I love this, yes. Not
Would you
too big.
consider this?
Possibly.
I don't know, Kim. It's pretty f***ing awesome.
It is pretty f***ing awesome.
Oh my God. Oh, the garden. Oh my
It's
God.
wonderful.
Where are you? Where are you going? I have a million questions. What the hell? He gets just running down in the garden like, what a sales job. He leaves.
The terrace gardens does it
You
for
don't
me.
love this?
Oh, I do. I adore it. I love it. I love the view. I love the terrace garden. I love the scale of the garden
I haven't
in
even
here.
seen the house yet, but the outside is this. I've never seen anything like this.
This portion of the garden versus what's down there. It's all very tailored and cute. And
This is very big. I'm definitely talking you into this house.
Okay.
I have milio domanda, okay?
Sì,
So questo qua
tutto proprietà. Una e due.
e basta.
Esatto.
Ok.
Poi c'è i primi olivi non sono di proprietà.
Okay.
Vedi la staccionata là. Gli olivi sotto di proprietà.
Okay, got it.
Dunque c'è
Okay.
anche una parte di oliveto.
I love the way they divide things up in Italy. It's so great. You have one olive tree. It's just so crazy. Okay, e questo qua?
Finisce al muro, dove ero io
E
prima.
questa?
No, quella è un'altra proprietà.
Ok.
Era una vecchia, diciamo, torretta.
I know, lo so. Thank
Lo
you,
so, lo so,
thank
lo
you,
so.
Captain Obvious. I mean, he's telling me it's a little tower. Is it really? I mean, imagine having aperitivo out here and looking at this.
Spectacular.
Imagine a table going down the middle of this.
This is wonderful.
This should be nabbed up by somebody. This is like spectacular. I mean, that is. That view is ridiculous. I mean, that's a crazy. It's pouring rain. I'm like, yes, please sign me up. Where do I sign? Where do I write my check? All right, let's go. Oh my God, I love this house. I love this house. Oh, I love this house. I want to get this house.
Okay.
Let's get this house.
Alrighty.
Ok.
Sold.
I don't even care what it looks like inside. The outside is so incredible. Okay.
Casa incredibile.
Oh my God, we're buying this house. This is sort of done. It's got so many possibilities.
A lot of character.
And the other thing is you don't have to do a damn thing to it. I love this house. This is a great house. All right, let's go. Let's look. All right, I'm going to calm down now. Let me do some yoga breathing. This is the daughter of the owner of the house. Anna is going to actually take us on a tour of her grandma's house. Yes.
This is the kitchen.
Oh, fantastic. How long has this been like this? When did your grandma move out or?
30, 40 years old. So it's really a lot of time.
It's in good shape for that long. Everybody worries, oh, this is black mold. It's really the paint that gets brown. It oxidizes. I just say take it down to the bone and then just put an anti-muffa. Muffa is mold in Italian on everything. And then they replaster it and they do it seamlessly here. This is like, you'll be amazed. They'll do this whole thing in 5 days.
Okay. There was an old shimmery. We were all the family together in the kitchen and my grandma was preparing some famous dishes.
And what is the room, this room next door?
That was another room, bedroom. There is another entrance here.
Oh, there's another entrance here, okay. This is fab.
Yeah.
Fabulous. These floors are amazing. Are these the floors you grew up with?
Yep.
Same floors, been here forever. And then that's like a storage room in there?
Yeah.
I want to see everything.
Sure.
Oh my.
There's a lot of things there. I know.
Will you leave everything?
Yeah.
No, you're going to take all this stuff? You can't take this stuff. You have like grain things here. And this is like a, what is this? Like a wheelchair?
Yeah, it's
very wild.
Very ancient.
Okay, well, we'll talk about what you're leaving here because there's some beautiful pieces here.
Questa è per l'acqua.
No. So this was an ancient water system. Oh my God. I want to move. Maybe we just buy this and then we just hang on to it. What?
Water.
No.
Incredibile. Incredibile. Wow.
So this is where the well was.
Wow.
Bathroom.
Yeah, it's a small bathroom, but it's kind of cozy comfort.
I like that you're selling now. E questa qua? Come questo?
This one is for the olives.
Do it, do it, do it.
Buy it for a renovation project? I'm thinking about it.
Fantastico. Sorry.
Busy man.
Qui c'è un
Oh,
mosaico.
wow. There we go. Frescoes.
Incredibile.
Annette, there's frescoes.
Oh my God, I'm very upset right now. Now I'm crying. You're not crying, I'm crying. Oh God. What was in here, Anna?
It was the main bedroom at the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. So did your aunt or did your grandma sleep here?
My grandmother.
Your great-grandmother. I love that bed. That's
Secretary's
great.
cute.
I love all this. All this stuff has to stay though. If I buy this house, it all has to stay.
Segretario. Segretario. Remember. Yes.
What's that room?
This one is empty. We don't have the access here because it's connected with the other floor upstairs.
Okay.
Which is another property we don't have the access. So
it's only this floor. This is always the rub. I thought that somehow the grandmother owned the building. Federico said we're going to a palazzo. The whole idea of not disclosing this is an apartment, this is who lives here. You know, we need information, you know, and there was no information. So here's the rub, is that what they've done is they've broken this house into 2 spaces. You have a neighbor upstairs.
yes.
And are they nice?
I don't know actually. I don't know them.
Okay, well that's not bad news because if you knew them, maybe that would be bad. Okay, but that's the rub, you know, is that it's just this first floor. The garden,
Yeah.
do they have access to the garden as well?
No, it's ours.
So that's yours, and they have no access to go into the garden. So you're basically buying the garden and then the first floor of the building. Okay, got it. Okay, because Federico never explains this stuff to me. This is the quandary of buying property here, is that you fall in love with something and you think, oh, I can hardly wait to see the upstairs.
Correct.
And then you realize there's no upstairs.
This is it.
You were telling me a story about this property that you saw that had a gorgeous garden and it was like dome ceilings. Tell us about that.
This house?
Oh, was it this
Yes,
one?
it was this house.
Oh. Of course, unbeknownst to me, Kim, my friend, had already gone through this and already had this reaction, the same exact reaction I had when we came to a locked door, and I said, I literally thought the staircase was around the corner because there was like a little alcove. No, there is another apartment. I said, wait a minute, hold it, hold the phone as per usual.
There is an access to the street, which is interesting for someone if they're interested in it, down the hallway. Because I opened it up looking for another bedroom and it's actually the outside. It's the town. So when I came to look at the house, went through toward all of the rooms that we saw and then thought, ooh, another room. This must go upstairs or this must be a new bedroom. And I opened the door and inside it has a great hallway.
Well, this is where the carriages came in.
That's incredible.
This is where they dropped off the nobles that lived here.
And then it has an amazing staircase, beautiful ironwork on the staircase. Thought, oh, I have it upstairs, it's gonna be gorgeous. This is not part of the house, this is part of the folks that live upstairs. So you can come out and use the hallway, you just can't obviously go upstairs, and it's not yours.
So I had the exact same reaction you did. I was like, I
High
love it, I want to buy
Genius,
it,
yeah.
write a check for it. I was waiting to go upstairs, and of course, we hit this doing door.
Yep.
4 appartamenti, no?
Allora, sì.
1, 2, 3.
3, 4 e il nostro 5. 5 appartamenti.
So there's 5 apartments.
Sì.
5 people to kick out.
That's tough. That's
Allora.
5. Everything here is like an onion, and you go, oh, well, there's an upstairs. Oh, no, there's many floors. She said, oh, there's a family that lives upstairs. So I was picturing like a door and then just a floor. But of course, that's not the case. Then all of a sudden you find out there are 5 apartments. So kicking out, not kicking out, but asking people if they want to sell their apartment.
That's a lot.
That's 5 people. That's a
Yeah.
whole different thing.
Emotions of buying homes in Italy.
Exactly.
I'm excited, I'm devastated. I'm excited, I'm devastated. Yeah, this house did that to me.
What's heartbreaking here is that they've broken this all up, but the garden is so spectacular. But the garden is your garden. They're not allowed to be in the garden. I don't know if that's true. Let's do the math here. This has been abandoned for 30 years. The garden is theirs. They haven't really done anything other than weed whack it and take it down so it doesn't look like a jungle. And these 5 people have been living here for a while. And there's this gorgeous garden. How do you know they're not walking their dog out there or making a picnic out there? You don't know. So then all of a sudden you move in and you say, oh, I mean, this is a really—
bully American.
Well, right, this
Yeah.
is a really great way to endear your neighbors to you, saying, oh, you can no longer walk in the garden. So what are your choices here? Your choice is that you say, oh yeah, of course you can use the garden. That's the heartbreaking real estate reality here, is that it's almost like like you said, it's a roller coaster, but it's also very disorganized.
Yeah.
It's like they sold this because they needed the money to sort of keep this alive. And then for 30 years, it's just been hanging out here.
Yeah.
So when you walk in, you go, oh my God, I'm buying this. I want this. I mean, and it has been a roller coaster for me because I would buy this in a heartbeat if it was the entire thing. But it's so complicated to detangle all these things that you just go, what you said, I walked away and I was devastated and this was perfect and it's a perfect wedding venue.
The view and the interiors are spectacular.
Right.
The finishes are amazing. It's just, that was the big, like literally running into a wall.
Yeah. But the upside of that property is now you guys know that it's an apartment. You know what the deal is, and a big deal if your neighbors come and hang with you and have coffee. Great way to learn Italian. I'm sure they're lovely people. You know, I mean, it's not a negative thing. And you know, it's an apartment. So when you go in, it's a beautiful space. It's a gorgeous 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom apartment, you know, with a great kitchen. It is a lock and leave, which is great because, you know, serendipitously now you're in an apartment building. So you have, you know, your neighbors that can watch over everything. So you know, and then you have this gorgeous garden. So, I mean, it's not all a wash. For those of you out there that are okay living in a very high-end, noble apartment building, this is perfect for you. And it really is, because the garden and the view is spectacular. For me, it's thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, yeah, for sure. Thank you so much for joining, and we'll see you at the next location. Don't forget to
Like and subscribe.
Thank you, Kimmy. All right, see you later. Ciao.
Ciao.